Because I don't want to end this particular series on a totally sour note, and because I want to bring in another powerful example of how our religious forebears offered a very countercultural witness based in their beliefs about God, powers of this world, the relationship between the two, I want to close this series by thinking about the involvement of members of churches of Christ, mostly black Christians, though with notable exceptions, in the civil rights movement. This is a history which was long unexplored, or at least underexplored, but which represents a bringing together of the nonviolence of one part of the movement with the desire to seek justice through political activism of the other. These accomplishments were often realized despite opposition from outside and inside the fellowship, as recent works by historians like Edward J. Robinson, Wes Crawford, and Barclay Key have demonstrated. The most well-known black leader and preacher within Churches of Christ during the 20th century, as we've talked about previously, was undoubtedly Marshall Keeble. Keeble was the last great revival preacher of the movement, speaking to and converting massive crowds, both white and black. Again, Keeble generally avoided speaking about social issues in his preaching, towed the line publicly on segregation, and was praised even by many openly racist and segregationist church members for staying in his place. Yet while Keeble did not directly challenge the racial mores of his day, he did much to train and support an upcoming generation of preachers and writers who would push much harder against segregation in the church and in the wider society. One former Keeble student, a Montgomery, Alabama lawyer and preacher named Fred Gray, would move the furthest into civil rights activism, even when doing so put him at odds with other members of Churches of Christ.